I am Eisenbard, here to search for the missing folk, I take it. She also warned us to be wary of the Amalai. It seems we know who the culprits are, at the very least. Now, I bear no official title to this camp, but the people here have come to look for me for leadership, and you have my word I'll do all I can to help see the victim safely returned. What should I choose? Hi guys, this is Ryart Brass Gold. I made one of these, I forgot. I'll go with the strength since this is a fighter class. Excuse me. So what do you got? Eisenberg of Camp Drybone is seeking help to resolve the mystery of missing persons. We're gonna accept it. Let us get into it then. Minfila names the Amalja culprits in all this. You would do to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied on these lands by the Amalja. Hence, the flame burn
where they might,
but their light cannot stay in the darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders of callers at the Church of Saint Adama, innocents wishing no more than to pay their respect to the dead. The poor souls deserve a proper burial. I would see to the deed before mongrels catching their scent, but I know not of the Almaja still will linger. Would you secure the remains for me, friend? You will find them on the eastern road. Excuse me.
12 willing. You may even come to this to learn something
of what they Amaja seek in this area. Really? Okay, so where's this Amaja? Go this way into the caves. I don't think I've gotten here. Oh, I need that one. Did you see the thing above his head? Looks like a looks like a little ring with a little 9 or 6 symbol. Anyway,
that's
my hunt.
What a hunt is.
I think all classes have different hunts, and those mobs they give you. They're like little quests that you can hunt down and kill. Excuse me. Certain classes have certain mobs to kill, and then you get the XP for killing all those. See, like right there, obtain sirloins, something, 1 out of 5. Well, that's a quest for right now, and it tells you which monsters. But if you go to the menu and you go to the logs, hunting log, it'll tell you the Marauder. I've killed 10 out of 10 on the first rank. And I am on the second rank, and I haven't killed, I think I've killed, well, no, 9 out of 10. See, I haven't killed any wild wolf. Okay. Then number 3, requires men for rank 3, complete rank 2 objectives, achieve level 20 or above. I already have. I'm level 22, no, 21 actually. Right there on my bottom right corner. I always forget to look at it. Well, let's see what's over here. And oh, okay, they're over here. If I find a wild wolf, I'll kill it. But I was gonna say, just exploring all the areas is fun in itself. Because you never know what you might encounter. Like, I don't know why, I don't know what it is, but towards the
ocean. In another town.
Or no. Like right of the ocean on the beach, there's a meteor. I don't know if it's this one, but there's a meteor that is frozen in, like suspended in air. I think it was, yeah, it was frozen before it even got to the ground. You just see like the comet tail coming down to the earth, and then spikes of ice, rising from the water and such. So you can tell that it's either a meteorite or something. Comet would probably be bigger. But I mean, it didn't strike the earth. It froze right there. If I can, I'll show it to you guys. Okay, who's that guy? Let me kill the last one. Mayatriz Nanny. Mayatragus. So, when I started recording, I sold something from the auction house. Over here they called it MB something like. Actually, I forget what it's called, but let me see if I can find it, because it has like a particular name that I don't think I've heard in a while. But so you don't have to worry about
selling your stuff.
You can just go put it in town with your sellers, your little NPCs, and they take care of the selling. I think it's called market board or market venue or something. I don't know. I've been AFK a while. Okay, you discover the. I don't think it's telling me here. Yeah, I don't see it anything on the
script.
Right here. You obtain brass gorget. Now the brass gorget is placed in your armor chest. No. Was that before? Oh no, right here. The leather jacket you put up for sale in Oldan has sold for 570 gil. After fees. Okay, so it's not much, but it adds up. Like when you put 10 $500, armor for sale, then you'll get 5,000. So it seems that a lot of people have money enough to be putting up expensive gear. I've seen things go for like 35,000 to 500,000 to. It's crazy. Like when there's something that is not listed, immediately goes up, which is rare because most things should be listed. You have a big enough server. Oh, see if you look at the person, this is a summoner, but actually in this game it's called Arcanist. She's Mikote. I should have my own too. Hold on. I'm gonna summon my little Chanto. But anyway, I was gonna look at her pet. See, she's an Arcanist. Gray Handmaker. So right now I'm gonna go and look for that mission that I started. The Raja or Maja, whatever it was called. I don't think I've ever been there. Yeah, see, level 25 Bumblebee. Yeah, I've never been this far out. I think I might... See, this guy's mining right there. I think I'm gonna change jobs to a miner. And then...
Look around right here.
If you see the little triangle right next to the boss's name, I mean the mob's name, right there, like that guy, X speak, that means he aggroes instantaneously when you come near him. Aggro, you know, to eat you. That guy over there, 27, Homage Ranger. Shoot.
I'm barely 21.
Can I take on a 27? That's the ones that I wanted, the Amaja. What do you think? Well, I might have to come back. What's that over there, the glowy thingy? I don't know. Oh. What's going on over here? 26 Quirkin Roadrunner. Oh, these guys, they look like little. See the aggro. If I get near them. Whoa. Somebody else hit me. Or he does hit a lot. Although it is 26, so.
Time to go.
Go there. Whoa. I don't think I can though. Oh, look at that, all that damage. Sweet Vermont. There is a big Cyber drops. Dark color. A meme Dama. A little Tartar. Marauder. Looks like they're from the same guild. Star Colors and a Tartar. He looks like he was the one tanking. He looks like another Marauder too. Hey, Shayla Mela. We're gonna bow, because seems proper. Oh, look, he has that little thing. Once the other high levels dealing with other stuff. Our guild doesn't really
do. Well, they do high level
stuff, so I don't really get to see it. They told me to go to the house, but I don't even know how to get there. I guess they must hang out in there. See, there she is again. Is this where I came from? Yeah. Drybone again. Okay, well, I'm gonna start recording right here. Look, that one. That one looks cool. I wonder what's in there. So you can see it looks like a fire coming out of the ground. It went into that canyon. Whoa. Okay, well, I'll leave you with this, and I'll continue recording when we get to something. Hey guys, this is Ryyork. I'm another part of the mission. Since I'm not passing, grab it. They barely hit me. I hope that's part of the story. Like that purple light, that look cool. What's going on? I'm aiding you. Oh, okay, I'm rescuing that person. You, sir, are a saint. I thought I was done for. What's that look for? I think you've never seen a retainer on a hunting venture.
Before?
It's a regular part of my duty these days. So I admit something. I skipped that, sorry. Oh my, is that who I think it is? Hello? Yes. He arrived in the nick of a return at once. They have a phone? I'm afraid I don't have much time to stay and chat. Duty calls. But thank you again for saving my life. I wish I could reward you somehow, but I know. Go and tell Chubby, my supervisor, how you helped me. You can find her at the
Sapphire Avenue Exchange in
Old. Be sure to pay a visit. Why didn't you choose that before if you could do that? Come on, Chantoto. Huh? She could have used that. Huh. Anyways. Okay, oh, I'm sure there's another one over here. Down that way. Level 15, that's too weak for me right now. Dusty Mongrel. I haven't gotten any new attacks, so nothing exciting to show there. I wanted to show me rescuing every person. This is a story mode quest. I don't think it's gonna. I think it's gonna be too long if I go on. 'Cause I gotta kill these and stuff like that. So. I wonder how long some of the missions take. Okay, so 4 out of 7. Are you helping, Shantoro? Because I don't think you're helping. Or are you just watching? Could be just watching. I think she's just watching. 2 more. Sold. 236 after fees. Excuse me. No more? I need one more. Come on. Give me more one dusty mongrel. Yeah. Truth be told, you will have to make a lot of kill this, kill that missions. That's probably painfully obvious in any MMO. I was actually having fun collecting and... Whoa, what are these guys doing? Okay, so you're 18 over here. Okay, I need to talk to you with my service. Now, have you seen some refugees or captured humans? Oh wait, you left early. Am I done with that quest? No. What's over here? You know, I've never actually gone this far on my other characters. So it's fun to see new places. Whoa, ripe corpse. Oh. Oh yeah, I do sense a hostile presence. That's the only presence that I sense. Why can't I sense good presence? Not hostile. Here we go, we got him. Oh, I'm supposed to touch them. Interacting. Yeah, you're screwed. Sorry, buddy. Not my fault. They told me way too late. How did I retrieve corpses? That's a new one. Unsolved mysteries. See, they called it like that show. Oh shit, I'm dead. Oh. Oh god, that was close. Okay, I should be able to get... Okay, let's see what this guy has to say. Yeah, they were dead, sorry. It is good to see you return. Were you able to secure the remains of our fallen? Yes, hand over. With the bodies given back proper to the earth, the souls will find their way across to the other side. You have done a noble deed this day, I thank you. Now then, what of the Amazon? Where did you see any? Surely such massive monstrosities, as they cannot conceal their presence, much less take their quarry unawares. Ah, so there were Amazon remain after all. I feared as much. Their part in the low-born disappearing is all but confirmed, but I think there's more to this than meets the eye. The occasional Amazon raiding party would not count. Excuse me. Going missing in these kinds of numbers. Total's too great, and the questions too many. It would not surprise me in the least to learn that another hand is in this. But whose? Countless travelers pass through Drybone every day, and even if it were among them, how would we best discover who may be implicit in these banshees? Yeah, how am I supposed to find that out? Heisenberg aims to turn his investigation to the common foe. What say you to turn an eye to the common folk themselves. It may be among them that we find reasons for these vanishings. 'Twill forbid it be so. There is a merchant by the name Angus who was born here in Drybone and grew up in Golden Baser. A rough character, but he knows the people here better than anyone else. I'd wager he's at the inn, quaffing away at the day's earnings. Here, write a note to show him, for you to show him. Else he's not like to speak to you. So, Tanana is a plague by 7 fewer mongrels, is it? Excellent. I lost my love to a pack of mongrels 3 years past. We were to be wed. They tore him apart. When we finally checked
enough, my love was in 7
pieces. Since then, every adventure I see passed through here to slay 7 of the beast. My vengeance is unseasoned. And if I can spare just one other bride to be, the suffering I have known,
then
it will be all been worth it. Action learned. Berserk. Yes. Really any more of these, whatever they are. Just deer while I spend your coin. Oh. Not too many Mikote and Nelvin dating or marriages. I do not wish him to know who they sent back. It's very good, man. Merger and Mender. I need to fix stuff. This guy fixes all these. Yes, repair everything. Equipped. I'm just gonna go through them. Yeah, repair them all. It's just that I don't want to see him again. I should have enough coin. Okay, I wasn't planning to buy. Skip one, I think. No, I did not. Well, I thought there'd be more to this than just that. Okay, so I'm supposed to talk to some guy here at an inn, right? Or a bar. Whoa, that guy's writing now. Damn, what is that one called? There should be 2 things going on here. No. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's kind of far though. And I thought it was nearby. There's not many leads. I have to talk, if I have to talk to a person within the town. Oh, he was down here. Excuse me. There we go. Ungust. Oh, that guy. Oh no. Why did it have to be him? Well, gods be damned. Just that bloody adventure who threatened me back at Oldon. What in the 7 hells do you want with me now? Yeah, you better talk to me or I'm gonna tell your dad. Dear friend, missing people, please help. Yours, Isambard. Folks around here are as wary as they come. They'll turn tail and run if you so much as pass the wind nearby. Play them all for fools and coax them some hard labor out of them, I did. If anything, they're even more timid than before. But with all the disappearances, you can go talk to him for yourself if you don't believe me. Deliver Isambard note to August. What's up, people? Alright, come on, I should have. This shouldn't take so long. Please, sir, just let me be. Come on, talk to me. What? I don't. What do you want from me? I don't know anything. It's fair. Please don't kill me. Wow. They're scary. They're scared. I have nothing to say but this. Thou take who or whatever been feeding off us low folk. Speak with the common folk. Okay, so what do I do now? Okay, now I gotta talk to this guy over here. Okay, is he back again here? Oh. I told you, wasn't it? The whole lot of them were terrified. Oh. There's been talk of folk getting abducted, but if you ask me, they simply up and moved to a better place. This place isn't exactly Costa del Sol, if you know what I'm saying. You know, Costa del Sol, that sounds like a town that they, like a little port that they had in Final Fantasy VII. It was like a small mission, no, a little island that you could visit, I think. If not, you know, correct me if I'm wrong. But there was something like that in Final Fantasy VII, which I have finally. Again, I got rid of the CDs, PlayStation 1 CDs a long time ago. Now I just downloaded on PlayStation Network. Okay, so there's been talk of folk getting abducted, but if you ask me, they simply up and they're already at it. Yeah, that guy, I never liked him. Excuse me. Not that this game is boring, it's just I'm really tired. Welcome back, right here. Have you learned aught of import? Have you learned aught of import? I see. I suppose I should have expected as much from August. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. The common folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Perhaps they speak freely to the gods, and the clergy may know something of Jews. Just tell me what's going on. If you would like to know what the common folk speak to their gods, we've no better place to add than the Church of the Saint Adama, Landama. It is a small and humble church found to the northwest of here. And so long as you're headed there, might I ask you to deliver this embalmment corpse? A mortal request I grant you, but it must be done, must be borne to burial. Excuse me. And I trust that none more than you to see it done. Seek out a man named Marcus. He tends the graves at the altar. He will tell you where the body may be interred, is to be interred. do this mountain. Little chocobo. Huh, I didn't know you can make it bigger. Oh, little guy. Hi. Little Tartar with a chocobo mask. Okay, well, it's gonna take me a while to find out what's going on. Wonder which way I'm supposed to go. I'm gonna stop here and I'll record once I get there. Bye. Thanks for watching.